He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike 1.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Zobrist is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. They're on the short end of an 8-0 score. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Justin Miller will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger.
Now playing shortstop and batting in the
Kyle Schwarber is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Daniel Descalso.
Hit to first. Paulson is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Up next for the Cubs,
Addison Russell gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. High in the air and deep to left center field. Blackmon looking up. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Jason Hamill will buy himself another at-bat, and in turn he'll get himself a nice little ovation for the work he's turned in on the mound so far.
He's been great. This is an appreciative crowd. They like what they've seen, and I don't blame them.
Jorge Soler will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 42, Jorge Soler.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. One and 1, here it comes. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. The ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackmon is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
Miguel Montero will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Hit out towards second. 2 is left. Rayburn, throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs tack on another courtesy of this. Gene Machi will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Dustin Garneau will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. A chance here at least for this guy to get some work in what should be a fairly low-stress appearance.
Yeah, but it seems like these outings are where you relax a little bit too much, you give up 3 runs, and then watch your ERA climb by another point. He'll need to guard against that.
On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Daniel Descalzo will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. In there, and it's 0-2 now. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
You don't need to be a lip reader or an expert in body language to know that he was not thrilled with that call. You know, just about every umpire has a different interpretation of what a high strike should be, but none of them like it when guys carry on like this. You got to be careful.
Charlie Blackmon will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
He's set. Here it comes. And a high strike there, 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this ball is line. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. The 0-2 home. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Now the 0-2 pitch. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dexter Fowler will be the one to lead it off when we come back. It's the Cubs. Jason Mott will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. And there is Dexter Fowler. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
These guys have swung the bat extremely well in this one. They have to be careful, though, about getting comfortable. Still have to make every at-bat count.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Parra over to his left. 1 down. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Jason Hayward. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman.
Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Slow roller left side. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches, but they hold a 9. Ryan Rayburn will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the 9th as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
Yeah, and whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So, quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Adam Warren will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Ryan Rayburn will stand in now to begin their half of the 9th in a game that was decided long, long ago.
Yeah, this is mop-up time out there right now. But, hey, these at-bats still count against your batting average, so you can't go up there and just mail it in. You've got to see this through right to the end of the game.
Carlos Gonzalez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Well struck but foul over by the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Still 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Now batting.
Nolan Arenado will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Runners on first with 1 down. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and a good effort there to knock it down. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there.
Well, this one's going to go as an infield single, and it keeps the inning rolling right here. Now, as you see, he tries to rush this ball over to second base, hoping to get the force, but it's going to get there just a little bit too late, and everybody's safe.
Stepping in now, Ben Paulson, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. It looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Gerardo Parra will dig in here with the bases loaded now, and their best opportunity yet to get on the board.
And they've had a few chances and come up empty, so they can't let this one get away from them.
Manny Parra will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 9-2 contest. Tom Murphy will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now, he might have been on the on-deck circle just saying, man, I get 1 at-bat. It's against this guy? Thanks a lot.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Fowler on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Dustin Garneau steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Looking to minimize the damage here, and that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. In to score is the runner from first. It's now a 9-4 ball game.
Daniel absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. And from that man's perch in the first base dugout, more of the same.
You know, I think the calls have gone both ways, but I bet you'd have a really hard time convincing him of that.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
You can just sense him starting to tense up out there on the mound. They had him down 0-2, and now he's struggling to make the perfect pitch, and it's not happening.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one.